What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you like this video. Also subscribe to the channel for all your boxing needs. I'm on Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearn, their verified page, and you will see this picture. Very interesting news. Luis King Kong Ortiz has signed with Matchroom Boxing. And it says Luis Ortiz teams up with Matchroom. Exciting heavyweight star Luis King Kong Ortiz has joined forces with Matchroom Boxing as he plans an assault on the heavyweight world titles. Unbeaten, Ortiz is one of the most feared fighters on the planet, which is very true, and has blasted away 22 of his 25 opponents inside the distance, with the vicious Cuban's last two outings underlining his fearsome reputation, as he dismissed Bryant Jennings in 7 rounds to land the interim WBA crown in December, then destroyed Tony Thompson in 6 in March. Ortiz becomes Eddie Hearn's first overseas acquisition, and the promoter says he plans to get Ortiz out regularly to get him in line to land a world title shot. Ortiz is one of the most exciting heavyweights in the world, and I'm delighted to be working with him, said promoter Eddie Hearn. We plan to keep him very busy and let the fans enjoy his devastating power. Luis is an avoided fighter, but we plan on giving him the profile that will make him that possible. First stop for King Kong will be announced on Monday on a huge card in November, and then we plan to get him out in the UK straight after, potentially on the Anthony Joshua card. I'm very excited to work with our first international fighter as we continue to expand to new markets. Wow, big news. Now, I have to give my opinion. I didn't see this coming. I thought he would sign with Rock Nation or maybe Al Heyman, but Eddie Hearn is definitely a strong promoter. The UK fans are great. British boxing fans have been running boxing recently in terms of the crowds the fights are producing, the level of love that they show. Now, obviously, King Kong Ortiz is not a British fighter, but he has an exciting style, and the British fans are just boxing fans in general, and they don't really discriminate. They don't discriminate like the US, you know what I mean? So this could be a real good fit. This could be something big, because the biggest problem I have is him being sidelined. He's too talented, and his age is up there to the point where some people even think he lied about his age. He's like late 30s or something, 36 through 38. Some people think he might even be lying, because sometimes when the fighters from Cuba defect, they actually, you don't really know their age. It's not like they have an ID card or something. So, you know, it's not like you move from Canada or something, you have an ID card. So his career needs to be now, and he still looks like a force. He still has it in him, and this is good news. And this is also confirmed by King Kong Boxing. If you go to their page, Luis Ortiz signed. You'll see the news everywhere. Luis Ortiz inks promotional with Matchroom Boxing. So I believe he's still with Dade Promotions, just like Rigondeaux was with Caribe and Top Rank. It's a partnership. David Lemieux, he's with I Management or something, and he's also with Golden Boy. So it's a pact where I think Victor Postal is also in the same situation, where he has maybe a promoter from back home that's a smaller outfit that he wants to show love to and keep as part of the pie. And then he's also with Top Rank. Big news for Luis Ortiz. Now, the question I want to know, and I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know, is in pushing that title fight, will it be against Hearn's own cash cow, Anthony Joshua? You know what I mean? Could that be a future fight that you build up to, since you're on the same side now? You know what I mean? Ortiz being with Matchroom Boxing, because that's a fight I personally would love to see. And that's a dangerous fight. Luis King Kong Ortiz is a dangerous fight for anybody. I'm telling you guys. Again, I'm going to keep saying this till my face turns blue. When I seen him get on his toes and bounce and move a la Muhammad Ali versus Bryant Jennings, I knew he was a problem, but I'm like, wow, this dude really is a problem. So again, this is big for the career of Luis King Kong Ortiz. I've always admired his skills and his style. I told you guys before, when it was first announced that he has split ties and severed ties with Golden Boy, they made a huge egregious mistake. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys and open, full disclosure. Just this little write-up right here, this long-ass caption from Matchroom, that's more promotion that in the right direction than I seen with Golden Boy. The Golden Boy acted like they didn't have this talented fighter that was a heavyweight. You know what I mean? They put more energy in Canelo, and Canelo's not even in a favorable light based on some career decisions they've done with his career. And also, to be real, Canelo has a style that it doesn't look like he's unbeatable. You know what I mean? I could think of a couple guys who stylistically could probably beat him, but I can't say the same for Ortiz. I can't give you 3 to 6 definitive names in the heavyweight division that I would bet my entire savings that they would for sure 100% beat King Kong Ortiz. And that's because King Kong Ortiz, his style, he's very talented, and he's going to be a hard fighter to beat. So looking forward to see what happens next. Anthony Joshua, if Eddie Hearn would match something like that, that's big news. Also, Hearn has a working relationship. He's worked with several Al Heyman heavyweights, Dominic Brazil for his fighter AJ, and then also guys like Charles Martin. So he has a working relationship pretty much with everybody. So I just want to see King Kong Ortiz back. Big news for King Kong. Let me know what you guys think. Share it in the comment section. Drop your comments. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video. It's Ego signing off.